Welcome everyone. Thanks for stopping in. Like, share, and subscribe. Big up in the self. Top of the morning. I tried to do this video 4 times. So whatever's gonna come out, they did not want y'all to hear it. 4 times. I think I started the live 4 times. And if it cuts out again, if it keeps reconnecting, I'm out of here. Okay? All right, let's go. Okay, so we have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands, the Justice card, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is amazing. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands. Nice. So your money's looking great. Work is looking great. Your energy is balanced. Okay, you walking, standing tall, like you look good. I see why they didn't want y'all in here. I see why they didn't want us to deliver these messages. Okay, something about work. Virgo sun sign, happy Virgo season. We are in the building. Do you hear me? You could have a Libra in the 11th house. Okay. You could be finding out some type of truth that's going to set you free, or you're just deciding to reserve your energy. Okay, you could be shedding a light on a lot of things, or just keeping things to yourself. Reevaluating certain situations. Working and building, getting your money up, getting your money right. I see you moving up in ranking at work. You guys could have got a promotion of some sort, or you could be working at a new job. I see that. I see you guys working at a new job. That's good. That's what's up. How are y'all feeling? Queen of Pentacles, very intelligent. Okay. You could have recently... Oh, let me tell y'all what time it is. They did not want me to come in here. It's 5:22 a.m. and it's Sunday, August 23rd, 2026. It's crazy to me. They would not let me on here. 5:22, so Master Manifestors. 22 life path. Okay, Leo energy. Tap in, tap in, tap in. All right. So something's going on with your throat chakra. I don't know if you guys need to say something, or I feel like you're done wasting your time. Wasting your time on people who don't get it. Wasting your time on meaningless conversation. Okay, I feel like you guys want new, and that's your focus. Okay. Something is definitely going on at work, though, with this Knight of Wands. I feel like you got some new type of energy, or there could be people seeing some type of different, like a different frequency on you. Y'all got some good ass cards. The 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Justice, and Queen of Pentacles. I'm just sitting here in awe. Wow. You guys could even have won some money from work, or like a bonus or some sort. That's what it's giving me, like a bonus. This is absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Some of you could have started a garden, or like changed up your whole aesthetic. I don't know if you changed your hair, cut your hair. Okay, I feel like you guys could have just been regular schmegler. You know, she looks regular, like 2 little pigtails and her sneakers, a little slacks, not even slacks, like some like joggers, capri joggers, and a little tee. You know, like a little short set or something of the sort. But I feel like something got renewed, some type of spark, some type of increase, or just some type of new found energy. Oh my God. And look, child, I don't know if you done stepped into your wings or you got your wings, some type of graduation. When I tell you a complete major energy increase, like you're sitting on your throne, you're wearing ball gowns now, like you're dressing to the T, you got your heels on, you stepping out with all your fine jewelry, like I don't know what happened. This is giving me like overnight success of some sort. Oh wow. I'm just in awe, y'all. This looks amazing. You know? Wow. Did some of y'all win like a court case? Is this like a divorce or something? You could be I don't know if you took some type of action to speak something over yourself. It's giving me like some type of manifestation work, especially with this Eight of Pentacles here. Because in the Light Seers Tarot, I'm seeing her sitting and she's looking at all her candles and all the work that she has done. And it's giving me like, yes, like you finally balanced the scales, justice has been served, and now you can rest assured. This is giving me like some money or something. Did y'all hit the number last night? What did y'all do yesterday? What did y'all do? What did y'all show Saturn? What did Saturn tell y'all? Did y'all learn a lesson? Like, what's really good? This is giving me like the Ten of Pentacles. Like, yeah, like you guys are recently single. Have you guys recently became single? Wow. Yeah, especially with this justice card. Did you finalize some type of divorce last night? Or separation? Maybe you separated from somebody, or you and somebody finally are in sync. This is giving me in sync. Okay, something could have reached a pivotal point because you see how it looked like it's an arrow. Okay. I don't know if something has hit a certain pressure point or ooh wee. Maybe you've balanced out your shadow and your light. Oh my God. Maybe you could have even spoke something over yourself. Yeah, you could have did some candle magic yesterday too. Or like a jar spell of some sort. You could have did something. Did you light a candle? Did you do some like manifestation work yesterday? A lot of people don't know like ammonia spells and jar spells are good to do on Saturday. Because it's hella potent. Because of Saturn. And the scales will definitely balance. Yo, what did y'all do? I am shocked. I'm loving it though. Wow. Nine of Pentacles is giving me like, did you guys invent something? Create something? Definitely some type of balance. I don't know if you guys are just being a little bit more practical. Okay. It's giving me like a sudden burst of of energy. Wow. Did y'all go get like a makeover or something? I don't know if you just got some type of passion or desire. It's like, it's giving me the energy. Is like, I want to live. You know, I'm ready to live. I'm tired of this whatever this is. So I don't know if you guys are locking in. Just getting more serious. You know, summer's about to be over. You guys could be building something. Something long-term you're building. Wow. Some type of long-term security. Real fiery. And this justice card is here. It's like you're done arguing with people. You are taking off. Wow. This is like changing up your routine as well. I'm telling y'all, y'all did something. Shit, I don't know what happened at work. Did y'all get to argue with somebody at work? Did you have to put somebody in their fucking place? Did you like suddenly quit your job, or Decided you're tired of working this 9 to 5 and just decided to invent something. Okay? Y'all made some type of choice, honey. And it's gonna pay off. I don't know if you guys grounded yourself. Some type of abundance. You standing definitely in some type of truth here with this. Oh shit, this shit look good. Did y'all buy a crystal or something, or get you like a new necklace or something about a turquoise necklace? Oh, I meant to tell y'all too. Remember the deck that I got from Vibes About Us? And I told you she sent me all those cute little trinkets and stuff. Remember I kept telling y'all I was trying to figure out, Spirit has been calling me to get a turquoise piece of jewelry, but I haven't found what I was looking for. Why did she send me a turquoise pendulum? I thought it was the cutest shit in the world. I was like, oh shit, I gotta tell the collective. You know? Some type of cause and effect, man. You guys got real clear with something with this justice card here. Okay? Maybe you got real clear on partnerships. Maybe you got real clear on what you're supposed to be doing, your calling, who you're supposed to be working with, who you're not supposed to be working with, how you've been behaving, looking at yourself, the actions you've been taking, how you're stabilizing yourself, what are you working on, what are you building. Okay? This is wonderful. It's giving me very adventurous, getting really dedicated. You guys could have even did something even though you didn't want to do something. Okay? Or maybe you're deciding that, you know, you want more. And the only way you're going to get more is to do more. Wow. You have definitely mastered something. I see a lot of success here. There's some sense of urgency or some sense of frequency increase. You know? You definitely weighing your heart on your sleeve. You definitely weighing some stuff and setting yourself up some type of long-term goals. This is giving me like a 401k. Oh my God. I feel like you're doing something very different. Pacing yourself, but still very much on, you know, it's giving me like cruise control, to say the least. It's like you got suddenly inspired, but you're still tempering yourself so you won't get like burnt out. Maybe you guys got a second job, or you got an idea, but you're trying to implement it within work. And I heard work and reason. So, but you want to be practical about it as well, so you can be able to ground it, or you're still grounded even though you have this newfound energy, new source of inspiration. Whoa, this is amazing. Oh my God. Collective, what did y'all do? Oh my God. Some of y'all could have bought a bunny. You could have just decided to move. Decided to step out on faith. Powerful energy shift. From just preparing and organizing to complete like full speed ahead type energy. But it's cruise control. But you're going fast. It's like an airplane. You know, an airplane, when you're in the airplane is going fast. But you don't feel any type of turbulence. It's just a calm, steady speed. You know? Wow. I don't know if you guys have been quiet, and y'all don't want to be quiet no more. Y'all showing people like, I'm not finna play with y'all. Y'all not finna play with me. Maybe you guys are learning how to reserve your energy and not overgive. Okay? If it's not equal reciprocity, you will not be engaging. Okay? Y'all definitely mastered something though. Refining your skills, managing your resources better, not frivolously spending, being more disciplined. Okay? Assuring that you're comfortable at all times. Wow. I feel like somebody tried to disrupt you or distract you of some sort. I feel like somebody definitely dealt with this Knight of Wands. I don't know if somebody like sent you a message or something, or you just got some type of fire under your ass and it was just like, you know what? I'm sick of this shit. It's time for me to take back my motherfucking life. You could have got tempted. And maybe something you did before, you might have skipped steps, but this time you're like, no, I'm going to do it right. So this could have definitely been something that you're trying to bring to fruition, or this is just like a new idea and you keeping that shit real close to your chest. Okay, I don't know if you had got an opportunity to go on a listen, I feel like y'all intuition is on fire. I feel like y'all just know. There's no like turning back, no second guessing, like this is it, or this is the person, or this is what I'm supposed to be doing, or that's where I'm supposed to be going. Oh my God, you guys could have been meditating yesterday, meditating outside. You could have seen your true form. You could have saw Isis, okay? You could have saw an angel, a deity could have visited you last night, okay? Wow. Libra energy here, Virgo energy here, big. You could be a Libra, Virgo cusper, or you and a Libra could be coming into sync with this Knight of Wands. Both of y'all took an act. Maybe you and a counterpart did something yesterday at the same damn time, child. Y'all could have said the same thing. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. He said twin towers. Yeah, it's giving twin energy. Hey, Jay. Yeah, so you and your twin could have said something yesterday. Maybe y'all released something off your heart, or you decided to show a little compassion to someone, or have a little compassion maybe for yourself. Damn it, shit. Even speak some type of truth. Maybe you came into some type of understanding and awareness, like, you know, I want something new. I deserve something new. This is going to work out for the better. And you started working on whatever this was. But I feel like you guys weren't tempted to rush. I feel like somebody wanted you to react impulsively though. And I don't think you did. Yo, I don't know what the hell y'all did. I feel like, you know, like if certain things you do now, it carries a lot of karmic weight and you're done with the karmic bullshit. Like, I feel like you've learned the lessons in order to elevate you, you know, give you some type of renewal. And I feel like you're standing on it. I feel like you're picking your battles. You're definitely picking your battle, because I feel like, you know, at this time, like, you will get immediate karma if you did anything out of any type of malice or ego or, you know, impulsive here. I feel like you are taking action, but it's very strategic, very calculated. I know you feel like there's a lot of sneakiness going on and trickery, because I'm seeing the Seven of Swords with the Devil card and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you know somebody might be trying to trick you out your spot. You know? Somebody could just be obsessed with causing you some type of fear or making you feel like you're still codependent. But you and the Queen of Pentacles, there's no way. I feel like somebody don't want you to feel like you are established, you know, or you are where you know you are. I feel like some of y'all have to be very clear in your boundaries. You have to be honest at this time. You have to definitely be honest. Keep on working hard. Keep on working on all your projects and stuff. Prepare for anything. I feel like you guys are being so cautious at this time, to the point where it's just like, if it ain't about the money, don't be blowing me up. Like, don't talk to me. You know what I'm saying? You guys could be designers out here. You could have bought you a brand new car. You could have took a drive yesterday to the country, or you could be looking at different properties for a new business venture. Something about checker print floor, or some of y'all could have even went and got like a psych evaluation, or maybe something happened spiritually with your mental, or some type of clarity or pattern, because I'm seeing this as a pattern or a design, or, you know, maybe you're looking at something black and white, something about yin and yang. I feel like you and your person, or this could just be you within self, something you spoke set a boundary that cannot be crossed. And I don't think it could be crossed from anyone. Your heart and your mind is level. There's no imbalance anymore. You see how balanced she is? Look at her fit. Look at her outfit. Hair to the T. Oh my God. I feel like some of y'all done gained y'all wings. This is giving me like graduation, like initiation is over. It's time to step into your power. Wow. No longer abandoning yourself for no fucking meaningless thrills or jokesters or busters. No more abandoning you. Oh my God, this is giving me like a passion project or something like that. Yo. But I feel like at any given time, things could just switch up, you know? Holy shit. Yo, this energy feels so crazy. I don't even know what to do. I'm just standing here in the awe like, yo. This is why they didn't want us to come on here. This is exactly why. Do you know how many times I started this live? 4 times. 4 friggin' times. I feel like some of y'all are here. You guys are justice. You guys can wreak havoc. You guys can balance some things out. You are here to ensure some type of balance, or that some type of power remains like fair or equal. I feel like you're here to awaken the masses, and I feel rapidly, like I feel like, yo, some of y'all supposed to be doing this for work. Okay? Maybe some of you could be like financial advisors, or you could even be helping people save for some type of 401k. Also, you guys could be lawyers, judges. You could have recently won a court case. This is giving me like what is going on with this phone? This thing is just it's going crazy on my end. Y'all can't see it, but the thing is going nuts. It keeps saying, welcome to the live chat, welcome to the live chat. And it just keeps going and going and going and going. Can y'all see that? Or is it just me? It's still going. I don't know what's going on. Something about a reboot, upgrade, a update. I feel like some of y'all got like a reboot or like some type of, yeah, upgrade. Holy macaroni. I don't know if you guys are just learning how to channel, like, oh my God, this shit feel crazy. Like, I feel like y'all got some type of new channeling power of some sort. Like y'all channeling some type of raw power or energy. Y'all could have started taking some new vitamins of some sort, something about oil of oregano, milk thistle, um, probiotics, prebiotics. You guys could just be eating cleaner, beet juice, a lot of juices. This is something you could have even invented. Oh my God. But you guys are like, you guys are so tempered that you know how to reset quickly. You know how some people be like, oh, when I do those say you're a reader, and they be like, oh, when I do these readings, I get so tired, I have to reset. I feel like you know how to reset rapidly. Like you know how to transmute, alchemize the energy. Oh my God. Yo, this is crazy work. I see y'all definitely balancing out y'all. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune with the 8 of Wands. I'm telling you, something shifted last night. Drastic. Yeah, while you were sleeping, I don't know if this is you or this was a masculine, but something happened in the dream state. Did somebody like pass away or did somebody heal? Did you and your divine masculine connect in the dream state? You and your divine feminine connect in the dream state? This could be a father figure that could have passed away. Maybe a father figure could have came and gave you a message. Wow. Yeah. Most High could have been talking to you. You could have legit encountered some type of divine energy in the dream state last night. It's giving me like touched by angel type energy, you know? Yeah. And then look. 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands with the 2 of Wands. That's the 8 of Wands. Yes. You guys came into some type of abundance or just type of wish fulfillment internally. Some type of stability, some type of peace, some type of inheritance. Okay, maybe you made peace with the fact that you're going to do something on your alone. Like you said something, you did something and you meant it. This could just be Most High asking you to make clear decisions at this time. Ask for what it is that you want. Ask for specifically what it is you want. You could have even did a petition, and that's what you did. You asked for exactly what you wanted, word for word. No ifs, ands, or buts. No hiccups. No button. Like you were clear in direction. Like your heart, yes, your heart space was clear. Your mind was clear. Your intentions were clear. And that shit just opened up some type of door. I'm seeing Transformer Rise of the Beast. Something about Pluto. And remember we said yesterday about that Pluto energy. You let something go. Some type of pain or karmic lesson. Or you learned some type of karmic lesson around debt, karma, discipline, structure. Oh my God. Especially when it comes to family. It says Avatar, Fire, and Ash. When it comes to transmutation, the devil wear Prada, some type of temptation, how to burn off negative energy, or how to not engage or engage in a way where you can still, you won't lose your essence or your frequency won't shift. Oh my God. Like, you know how to jump between your chakras. Like, you know how to, especially with the devil wear Prada with the red and white. You know how to go down into your lower extremities. And we see her here with the dark. Like, you know your tipping point. You know how to go down into the root area and fuck some shit up. But then be able to transmute and purify it. Like, you can jump between realms, to say the least. I don't know if you guys are loving yourself, you just pampered yourself, or you made a clear decision like, I'm going to start holding back from certain things and meaning it. Or you could realize this is what somebody's been doing with this energy here. It says rise of the beast. So you can know that somebody could be trying to play your energy, because your energy could have been a little bit all over the place. Or maybe that's what you were realizing, like you're up and down, up and down, up and down all the time. And you could realize that somebody has been fucking with you. It's like a speedometer. It just keeps back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's not stable. And I feel like you got tired of being like this, and now you're there, right in the middle. Look, right in the middle, right in the fucking middle. And look, her eyes are covered. Her eyes are closed. Some of y'all are definitely tapping in with your third eye. I mean, highly, 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 highly intuitive. You could have a spiritual business. You could have had an awakening or some type of third eye activation with all this blue here. I'm telling you, something y'all said yesterday triggered the hell out of some shit. Let's go. What's this 8 of Pentacles? Woo! I'm trying to tell you. Woo! Oh my God. If I'm lying, I'm flying, baby. This is why they didn't want you to come on here today. Some of y'all are readers. You have a spiritual practice, or you're supposed to be of guidance. Maybe you're supposed to guide the youth with this Knight of Swords here. Young adults. You could be even like a counselor of some sort. Especially when I said the Family Guy and the Simpsons here. You know, both those families are... You could be like some type of social worker or social butterfly, or you're supposed to help children balance out the scales. Because the Queen of Pentacles, she's very nurturing. She's like a kitchen witch. She gives you more so like a nurse of some sort. Herbalist. Like, you're supposed to be healing out here. Wow. You guys could be readers, healers, guides. You could definitely have a spiritual practice. You could make people's dreams come true. You could dream walk. Okay? A lot of hidden knowledge. Very wise. You can jump through realms, because this was giving me a portal behind her. Okay? You could alchemize your ass off. You could restore people's energy. You could restore people's faith. Yeah. You can help people purge any type of negative thought or bitterness or something. Yeah. You bring back the compassion and love into people. I feel like you bring people back to life. Okay? You know how to go deep down within and see what people are battling in. Yeah, with their trauma. You guys are... Oh my God. Oh my God. So you can see people's trauma. Remember I told you guys I connect with people with their inner child. I don't talk to like the adult. I talk to the child. That's why people be like, damn, you always laughing and playing and you mad goofy, yo. You know, like, be serious. And I'll be like, okay, I'm serious. But it's still, you know, childlike. So something about when you were a young adult teen, something could have activated for you. Or you could have always wanted to do something. And maybe you remember something from like a past life. And that shit set everything in motion. It's like it balanced something out for you. And now you can definitely sit comfortably. You know? Wow, this is great. You definitely mastering your craft, honey. You putting in the work. You be ooh, magician. Yes, I told you y'all did something last night. What did y'all do yesterday? Y'all did some type of magic yesterday. I don't know if you know you did it or not. Maybe you did it subconsciously. You could have did it in your sleep. Okay, and this is giving me work right here. Work, like workings, casting, spell work, especially with this high priestess here. You could have did some type of workings last night, whether it was consciously or subconsciously. That shit worked. And look, you see this thing right here? Look at that ball here. This looked like the same ball back here. Okay? You could have did something in the dream state. Look at it. Dream state. And then look right here. It's crazy because this little thing here, it looked like this part here. So I'm telling you, I feel like you guys could do magic without even realizing it. You know? Yeah. Look. Y'all did something last night. I don't know if you guys were sleeping. You could have been dream walking. Yeah, you did something. I don't know if you tapped in with your inner beast or you saw a beast. You could have saw a beast last night. Holy shit. I'm like, I'm not scared, but I'm like kind of like trembling a little bit, you know? The energy's so cold, but it's so good, you know? There we go. Somebody could have tried to be sneaky or do something to you, and you caught that shit. You could have legit seen somebody doing something, saying something, or trying to set something up. Oh my God. This could be a counterpart. Maybe you even did something when you were younger and you were like, when I get, you know how sometimes when you're a little kid and you'll be talking, you'll be like, when I turn 35, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. And your parent might ask you like, why 35? And you're like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all could have did sets. Y'all were going to do something or something activated yesterday from something you said from when you were a child. And you know how sometimes when you're younger, you make a wish. You could have even made a wish because it's giving me like a candle. When you were little and it's time, it's coming to pass now. Oh my God. High priestess with the magician, that could be counterparts. Okay? Oh my God. Like, look, there could be a Sagittarius in regret, a masculine with the emperor here. Or this could be a cult, a group of people, confusion. Yeah. They could be confused because maybe they did something. They try to do something to an earth angel with the temperance in the middle here. And bitch, that shit failed bad. Yeah, but they paid somebody to attack you. You weren't supposed to see something, but I feel like you overpowered these people. You were brave, you were strong. Oh my God, Ace of Swords. Yo, collective, what did y'all do? You could have merged some type of energy. Maybe Archangel Michael. Maybe an archangel came to you. What y'all saying? Hey. I went dancing at a dance convention, dancing with my crush for the evening. Nice. Wow. Oh my God. Yeah, I told you, somebody tried to have y'all left out. I feel like some of y'all could have just been building up your intuition for it to be a little bit more stronger, for you to be able to transmute or clear out some type of energy. I feel like somebody has been doing something so long that that shit just keep amplifying you. What is this? I cannot place it. I feel like it's something y'all said. Y'all said something. I don't know if y'all spoke something out. This could even been like when y'all were in a shower or something. You guys could have been cleaning. You could have even been cooking. You could have spoke something over some type of flower arrangement. Okay. Something about time. You did something at the exact time. Or you got a confirmation to do something. I'm seeing 1111. Or maybe you've been waking up around certain times, and instead of going back to sleep, maybe you could have started tapping in. You could have been praying, especially with the Justice card here, with the eyes closed. You could have been praying in your mind, some type of manifestation work. Psalms. Psalm 51. I'm seeing the King of Swords with the Two of Swords. Now I'm seeing the King of Swords with the Five of Swords. So this could have been a masculine who was trying to block you, cause you some type of stalemate, or trying to lie to you, or intercept or interject to cause, yeah, somebody was doing some type of work. I don't know if they wanted you to accept some type of bullshit offer, or, yeah. It's giving Warlock, bitch. It's giving Warlock. Maybe somebody wanted some type of renewal, so they were trying to do some type of magic. But I don't think somebody know how skilled you are. Okay? I really don't think they know the power that you hold, or that you are this intuitive, or you have built up your mental so strong that it's going to take more than this shit right here. Like, this is lightweight to you. Light fucking weight. You look at you. Look how you sitting. Yeah, I told you. Around last night. Somebody was doing something last night. Possibly around your home. Yeah. They could have been trying to plant seeds. Look. Somebody was doing some type of root work last night. I don't know if somebody know where you live, but somebody could have came toward you and thought as if they were like outside of your house, they can do something. But you could have seen them. What is this Justice card? Yeah, you could have cleansed last night. You could have cleansed. Yeah, Seven of Swords with the King of Wands. This is a warlock. Somebody was trying to do magic on you last night. I feel like somebody was trying to affect your crown chakra, your throat chakra. But when I tell you that shit just, you were just too balanced. You could have even been meditating when these people was trying to do this shit. And Spirit was showing you exactly what they were doing. How to transmute it. And how to purify this. I feel like Spirit could have even made you, it could have even started raining, or something could have flooded. They could have tried to bury something and then it started flooding. Yeah, something could have started flooding, like thunder and lightning. Somebody could have tried to plan to do something, or was in the process of doing something, and then the light or the power could have went out. Spirit could have told you to go lay down so you could, yeah. This is 3 people. 3 people were doing it, an Aquarius, a Capricorn, and a fire sign. Oh my God. I feel like you done got, It's like, oh my God. With this cup here and this chalice, it's like you were getting like crowned. Like somebody was trying to do some type of magic to you and you were getting crowned. They didn't even know that the initiation process was over. This is like somebody, like say you had to take the bar and somebody knew you were going to take the test, right? And then they started doing some type of workings to make sure you failed or you didn't pass or whatever, when in all reality you already did the test the week before, and it was graduation and you were literally sitting in your seat waiting for your name to be called to go be hand delivered your diploma type shit. So I feel like somebody's late. I feel like somebody's late to the party because something was already solidified, something was already set in stone. Especially with this Eight of Pentacles here, something was already built. It can't be destroyed. It was already built on a solid foundation. Deeply rooted. Okay? Deeply, deeply rooted. I don't know if they were trying to like cast some type of Neptunian energy over the situation to make you feel like what the fuck ever. I feel like somebody definitely pulled out all the shots, yo. They pulled out all the shots. What y'all saying? She said, yep, I did speak over flowers. And I was saying stuff like IWISH, blah, 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 while showering. Really? Wow. I knew it. I'm so grateful I've been in tune with my spirituality. My baby father is evil and he pops up in my dreams. He's not fooling anyone. I know the trickery he thinks he's putting over my life. Exactly. Yep, he's a Capricorn. John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Let's clarify Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, something happened overnight. This is giving me tears right here. Look, tears. Some of y'all could have been crying in the dream state, crying in the shower. When I'm telling you, like really like pouring your house, you could pour in your house. You could have poured something on your floor. You could have did like a floor wash. But some of y'all could have been like just really having an honest conversation with spirit. Really honest conversation with spirit. And some of y'all could have been like, you know, I'm not where I want to be right now, but I'm still grateful. I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful for the little bit I do have. And I'm excited to see what's up ahead. You know, type energy, like legit talking to spirit. And yesterday was Saturn's day. So Saturn was like, that's all we needed you to see. We needed you to see that no matter what is going on around you, we have your back. You're going to be all right. Always accept yourself and put yourself first. Stop sleeping on yourself. Stop abandoning yourself. Get out of this scarcity. Truly, truly believe. Say that shit and mean that shit. I'm going to be okay. I'm always okay. Because don't you notice how you always get what you want no matter what? No matter how bad or good the situation, it always turns out to be in your favor. It's so funny because I seen something last night. I was in here and I was washing up the dishes, and Long Island, they said a tornado ripped through the all the clubhouses and stuff, right? And the owner was saying like, damn, we haven't seen a disaster like this in 30 years. There go that mind, body, and spirit, that completion, that divine wisdom, the divine clearing. And I said, it's so interesting. That whole shit is messed up. And then I saw a whole bunch of, and the reporter was saying, and they begin the cleanup. And I said, there was this one man I seen with a wheelbarrow, and he looked like he was so happy to be working. And I said, sometimes you might be, I said, I just sat there and I said, damn, look at all that, that's a disaster. But I said, look at how many people about to get jobs now. I said, I wouldn't be surprised if there was one motherfucker out there just praying like, Most High, I need your help. I really need your help. I can't find no work. I can't find no meaningful work. I can't find no work that is going to really pay me to help me get out of whatever bind I'm going to get out of. And when I tell you, I don't know if somebody's criteria or they just didn't have the experience, or they were just overqualified and they just needed a gig, man. They just needed a job. They just needed some type of income, something. I feel like somebody needs school supplies or something like that. And they didn't even have it, or they needed to buy stuff for their kid. And they said, Most High, help me. And sure enough, I know the disaster had to come, and it was a clubhouse, rich people shit. I mean, it tore through their shit like, nothing. And I'm pretty sure they all have insurance and all of that. But I said, look at that. You don't need no requirements now. You don't need no specific experience. All you need is all hands on deck, okay? And everybody had on a blue shirt and everybody got the work. I said, so sometimes you see some things might happen. It might not come how you expect it to come, but Most High will help you in the most craziest ways. I don't know what y'all did, yo, but that was some good shit. I don't know if y'all cried out underneath that moon when that last moon came. When is the full moon coming up? Ain't we in a pre-shadow now? Or it starts tomorrow or something like that? We in the pre-shadow of that full moon that's coming up. Holy shit. And I don't know if you just made peace with your heart and that feather, but baby, I feel like your heart is no longer burdened. You're no longer allowing the past or anyone to burden you. I feel like you legit let the shit go. When I tell you, you let go of whatever past hindrance or trauma or pain you were carrying, the past is just that, the fucking past. It's no more. I feel like you cried your last tears of the past, or maybe that was the purging. Oh my God. Listen, y'all got me all the way fucked up this morning, child. What is this justice card? What came out for the justice card? Oh my God, what came out for the justice card? I think I put it back. Did something come out for the justice card? Oh, crap. What came out for the justice card? Hey, Walk. Top of the AM, love. What came out for the justice card? Let's do it again. I think it was the wheel that came out for the justice card. What's the justice card? Yes. Oh my God. The 9 of Cups. Yes. Y'all got your inheritance. Oh my God. Yo, collective. This is why they didn't want me to do this reading, yo. This is exactly why they did not want me to do this reading. I feel like some of y'all are... Oh my God, I can't even explain it. My third eye is going crazy. This is all manifestation work. I feel like you put something in your vision. It's like a spiritual vision board within your mind, though. Everything that you wanted to build, it was spiritually just there, waiting to be grounded, waiting for you to take action on it. And Most High was like, bet, now we can deliver. I'm telling you guys, yo, y'all are being like gifted. Somebody's gifting you something. Spirit is gifting you every single thing you want. All your manifestations are coming. They're here. So you could start seeing like little things come into fruition. You've been working. A sudden shift of inspiration completely changed the course of direction. I don't know if you guys have just been hustling your asses off, but a sudden shift, man, required some type of quick decision, and you made it, or it will. And child, oh my God, this is giving me like even like a business offer. Oh my God, some type of passion project. I don't know if this is just an urge or a feeling of wanting to like pivot, or maybe you said you're gonna, something you're doing right now, it just isn't bearing enough fruit and you're tired of putting in and not receiving, and you completely shifted your energy and you're deciding to do something else, and that's what changed the course of everything. We saw the Wheel of Fortune come out here, did we not? Oh my God. I don't know if you guys need to really read the fine print. Okay? Don't leave something yet before you truly establish yourself, you know? So this is just saying, like, making the choice to say, yeah, I'm gonna leave this fucking job. I'm gonna give myself another month or two and I'm gonna be gone. You understand? But you made a decision, you made a choice that solidified something. When I tell you something was set in stone yesterday, I don't know what y'all did. I don't even know if y'all even spoke it or if y'all even know you did it. You could have subconsciously thought it. It could have happened in a dream state. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Yo, I don't even know what to say, yo. I'm just like, I'm flustered. I feel like I'm in an interrogation room and these niggas is asking me, okay, what do you want now? And you're just sitting there like, huh? I don't know, some of y'all thought y'all were going to get in trouble, or maybe you misconstrued as some type of download or message that you got, and you might have felt some type of sense of urgency, or I don't even know, look, hold on, y'all. I need a minute. I need a minute. Okay. I feel like it's just giving an example. I feel like oh my God, I don't even know what to tell y'all to place it. It's giving me like Percy Jackson. Remember Percy Jackson when he was at school and the motherfucker saw the Pegasus? Everybody thought he was tripping and crazy and going nuts, but he was coming into his powers. Oh, thank you. What is that? That's so cute. He came into his powers, and little did we know, he was like a demigod. So this is like you being like two men in black popping up at your damn house saying, Dr. Ispis, we need you to come with us right now. You and your children. We have to get you to safety. And you're like, safety? What are you talking about? Little do you know, you're the key to save the world or some type of shit, like, or you're the next in line in chief of command. It's like you about to go meet Most High, but not in the traditional sense where you're actually PASS in a way, but you gonna meet Most High like he want to talk to you, like type shit, like you know what I'm saying? Finding out like your daddy is Poseidon or something, or you are a god, or you know what I'm saying, like some real magical shit like that. Like you're gonna go meet your unicorn mama and your like your mama's really a unicorn, okay? Your mama a white unicorn and your daddy a black unicorn, you know? Or like they telling you about to go meet Isis and Ra and shit, or Sekhmet and Anubis and shit. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Or, yo, like you. Oh my God, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I don't know. That's what it's giving me. This shit is giving me real magical, like fairy dust. It's like, oh, we're here to take you home, and you like, home? What the fuck are you talking about? I am home. They're like, no, we're here to take you to your real home. Okay. These niggas come inside, close the door, make a door, chalk line a door out of your fucking wall, and bitch, it opens, and you in a magical land where there's fairies, there's unicorns, big old giant elephants standing up walking, bulls standing up walking, all these mystical creatures. You just like, holy shit, I done stepped into Hogwarts. For real. Elves, okay? Elves running the bank, like some real spiritual shit. You seeing wizards, you're seeing witches, okay? You seeing Tinkerbell, like you seeing every magical thing you could have possibly seen. Like, no fucking way. No way. That's the energy it's giving me. It's like you're being crowned royalty. This nigga says Sesame Street and Big Bird. Yeah, that part. For real. You guys could have fell asleep to some type of cartoon, Seven of Wands. Yeah, I told you. Somebody's waiting. You have some type of level of protection waiting for you. Or they've been waiting for you. Like, they've been waiting for you. You know? Or you about to go meet a queen or something. You know what I'm saying? This like fucking the Brits and shit coming from wherever they coming from, or Dubai or wherever, Morocco or wherever they have kings and queens and princesses and shit. And they come and pick you up and say, yeah, you're the long lost daughter of or son of the fucking Dalai Mama or whatever. You're like, what? Yeah, you are like the 5th, 6th generation of, yeah. Or you were, let's keep it biblical. You're the descendant of Jesus. You're like, bitch, what? And they're like, yeah, this is your great, 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 great granny. Your mother never told you? You're like, no. And then it's like, that it wasn't even really your mom. That was just your adopted mom or some shit like that. Crazy work. Yeah, Sleeping Beauty type energy. Oh my God. Or, oh my God. I am floored. Oh my God. And then it's like, look at you. You go from regular schmegular. Peep game though. Let's get the visuals. I want everybody to close their eyes and just think about this shit. One day you at work. Yesterday you was at work. Right? Yesterday you was at work. Just regular. Look at the sneakers. That looked like Keds or something. She had on some Keds. Right? Regular with 2 little pigtails and shit. You had on your little Fashion Nova top and your little Fashion Nova capris and shit. And you were just creating and just talking and just thinking about your life and where you want to be and where you see yourself and just la la la. Little did you know, some type of invisible candle or spiritual candle that was being, you know what I'm saying? That was being like, oh my God. That was just taken off. And it looked, don't that look like Egypt or over in them parts? Okay. Thank you for the gifts, y'all. And then it's like a spiritual candle, but you don't know nothing about it. You're just like, la, la, la. But that's just how fucking in tune you are. So I don't know if you were like tapping in, like I said, subconsciously. Subconsciously. and didn't even know that you was creating your whole fucking life. And you go from regular schmegular, and bitch, you wake up, you got fucking wings. Your heart is light as a feather. Look at the regale, bitch. Look at you. Look at what you're wearing. Who's fucking with you? No one. Tell me. Tell me. You have maids. They're talking about you have to get dressed. You looking younger and better. And bitch, don't have been working on your body. And then you wake up and bitch, your waist is snatched like that. Look at that. Oh my God. And then you go meet your mama. And she's like, hey, love. I know we had to hide you because, you know, there was a little spiritual war going on. Yes, we left you a little bit longer than anticipated, but you're here now. You're safe. And yeah, this is what you have to do. You have to save the world. And you're like, bitch, what? You got your own fucking unicorn, bitch. You got your own unicorn dust. Okay. You got a whole bunch of little elves and fairies that ride for you. You got a whole little army fairy. Okay. You got a fairy godmother. You got a magical mirror. You got your own part of the fucking castle. You know what I'm saying? On some real fairy tale shit. When I tell you, yeah, dragons and every bitch, you got your own dragon. Pegasus, girl, Pegasus. Matter of fact, no, you got your own unicorn. You don't even need Pegasus no more. Okay? You could have little unicorn and Pegasus babies, nieces, and nephews and shit in the spiritual realm. You know what I'm saying? So when you have your kids that have their little mini Pegasus or bitch come through. Oh my God. This is why, yo, I tried to do this live 4 times. 4 times. 4 times. So I don't know what y'all did, but baby, y'all released something. When I tell you I released some type of energy yesterday, or the days that came up to pass, when I tell you y'all did something yesterday, and you tapped into every magical being of every lifetime, when I tell you tapped into all the elements, I don't know what you did, bitch, but please tell me in the comments so I can do it too. Okay? I don't even know if you, this is giving me the energy like you counteracted something. Okay? So say you did a ammonia spell to turn, ooh, you heard the police car? So say you did do like some type of spell work unconsciously. Just say you were making you some tea, or you were washing the dishes, and you know how your mind drifts and stuff? And you don't even realize that you drift into a whole different realm, or called in a whole different energy, or grounded a couple of your past lives to be able to tap the fuck in the way you did. This is power right here. With that Knight of Wands, when I tell you, as soon as you sparked a match, you could have even burnt hair yesterday. You know how you might have cut your hair, or you know you combed your hair or something, or washed your hair or something, and then all the hair from the brush, you burn it, and then you sent that shit out to the ethers. Yo, I don't know what y'all did, but I love it. Yo, when I tell y'all I was in 27/27/99. Some of y'all birthday, you could have had a birthday yesterday. Happy birthday. Okay? And look, Virgo season. You could have ended off Leo season with a bang. You could have lit a candle yesterday, or made a petition, or did something in Leo season that's going to be able to harvest come September. Congratulations, y'all. Congratulations. You done put something to rest. I'm telling you, some of y'all done healed. Y'all done did some heavy, 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 heavy shadow work. Okay? I don't know what y'all did yesterday, but I feel like some of y'all lit a candle, and that shit sent some type of shock waves through the ethers. Oh my God. Your fire alarm, you could have even lit something and smoke could have went up or whatever the case. But the fire alarm could have went off and it could have been like click click. You know how the fire alarm go off and you think it's gonna keep going, but it was just like, I don't know, spirit was trying to tell you like we received it. You know when you burn ancestor money and then you see like the like fluorescent lights, or it's like a green, it looked like the northern lights kind of energy. It looks like that. And like, oh, they received it. So I don't know if something y'all did subconsciously. I don't know if it's a dream. I don't know if it's a dream that you said you're gonna do it, or you really tapped in like, I'm doing that shit. No ifs, ands, or buts, like I'm doing it. And then you started doing something. I don't know if you started cleaning. I don't know if you started throwing away stuff. I'm telling you, something you did so small. It might have been small to you, but energetically, that shit destroyed something. I think it destroyed something that was supposed to be of hindrance to you and your next level or journey or process. Oh my God. What did y'all do? And you're going to be able to sit here as if you want to sit there all fucking day, you could. It's like you're going to just have so much abundance, so much luck. Look at the rabbit. You're just going to be so abundant. And then look at the turquoise. Oh my God. Oh my God. You could be buying land. You could have made a choice to move. Oh my God, what y'all saying? What did y'all do yesterday? Sit down and try to really go over every single thing you did yesterday. Because I'm like, I ain't did nothing different yesterday. What I did? What I do? You could have threw something out yesterday. Or you could have just made up your mind like, I'm getting rid of all of this stuff. Like, I don't need any of this. I'm about to get all new shit anyway. And Spirit was like, yes. All we wanted you to do was just throw the shit away, or know that you don't need any of these things. You need none of these things. If you had just your pocketbook and your phone and your wallet and your keys, that's all you would need, and you will still be okay. Because the way we are about to bless you, oh my God, you're not going to want for anything. Y'all know how it go. Y'all know how it goes. It's like moving into a new place. You're going to need a new bed. You know what I'm saying? Or a new TV. You're going to want a new pot set, new rugs, new everything. I mean, you're going to bring some stuff, but I'm telling you, in this next season, the stuff that you have, you ain't even going to need it. And some of y'all could just have an attachment to a lot of things. And y'all could be realizing like, man, half of this shit I don't even see or touch, or I haven't seen or touched. So I need to just go on and get rid of it. I don't need it. And Spirit was like, finally, you're realizing like you keep holding on to all this shit. How are you going to make room for new things? You keep holding on to the past. How you going to make room for new things? You keep holding on to these raggedy ass exes. How you expect anybody new to come in? See what I'm saying? Wow. And if we were meant to hold on to every single thing, we wouldn't have New Year's, and we wouldn't have birthdays to get older in age. We would be stuck at one point. You see what I'm saying? So you have to look at stuff like that. You wouldn't need to go to the doctor and get checked. You wouldn't need new glasses or new prescriptions. You wouldn't need your teeth clean. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Oh my God, this is beautiful. What's this Queen of Pentacles so we can go? Because I done went over the damn time. I did not want to go over the time. What's this Queen of Pentacles? Oh my God, Ace of Wands. These people are confused. Yo, let me see what's underneath that. When I tell you something is about to take off, These people are confused. This is giving me like viral energy. Did some of y'all go viral? Are you guys like viral? Yeah, look. Somebody is confused how something didn't work last night. Look at them sitting there. Somebody could have been like outside of your house, or this could have been somebody who was planning to come and do something or tried to do something to you last night and was confused. They didn't know what to do, where you was at, or how they missed you, or how you slipped away. Look, I'm telling you, somebody could have been coming to your home. This motherfucker. We been seeing this bitch ass nigga. I don't know what his problem is. You keep exposing him, or somebody think that they're going to mess up your new beginning or delay it. And Most High was like, not today, motherfucker. What do you need? Look at the hand. What do you need? No, you cannot pass go. Look, I'm telling you, somebody could have tried to offer you up. And Most High was like, look at them praying and begging and shit. Look at them praying and begging. And Spirit was like, no, I told you to stop. This could even be like an old spirit. You know what I'm seeing? You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing this Indian looking man. He has white hair. And he has on burgundy. His skin kind of looked like, you know when you have like a bruise, or like when dark-skinned people have like a bruise, you can see like the blood underneath their skin or something like that. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know if y'all defeated some type of ancient demon or deity, or you destroyed whatever this King of Wands was. It's giving somebody who was like fried or burnt. Something like somebody was burnt up. I don't know if you burnt up a entity of some sort with the stun and this damn warlock. There could have been some storm, because remember with that tornado? Bitch, who the fuck? I didn't even know you can have tornadoes in New York. How the fuck did a tornado hit Long Island? Tell me. How did a whole tornado... Look, 333 in the chat. How did a tornado... 501? Damn. Thank you for the gifts, guys. I didn't even know that a tornado was able to touch down in New York. Oh my God. So maybe that hurricane did something? That hurricane changed something? Look. The hurricane could have did something, especially if you're in New York. Maybe you wasn't supposed to make it till this morning. Maybe you were not supposed to make it. You was not supposed to wake up this AM. This is even giving me like something you're working on, or maybe you're supposed to create something that's going to take the world by storm, or it's going to even balance out the justice system. So all these different principalities and these motherfuckers in power that just been out here doing shit. Oh, bitch, the scales have to be balanced. Yeah. And didn't I say something? I said something about the I said the tornado ripped through the damn country club. All those little they call them the country the clubhouses. All this, and it was all rich people shit. You ain't no poor people over there. You understand? When I tell you that shit ripped, he said we have not seen damage like this in 30 years. So this could be some type of retribution. Bitch, I don't know what y'all did, honey. I don't know what y'all did. And remember how I kept saying enough is enough? Enough is fucking enough. And remember how I told you guys in a couple of readings ago, I said a lot of y'all can control the weather. So I don't know if you guys were crying, you just got angry, your spirit just got angry, or there was some type of spiritual flame, violet flame that got sparked. And bitch, this is giving me like Headless Horseman. Remember how he used his head, or remember, not even Headless Horseman. Remember Nicolas Cage, when he was that biker dude and his head was on fire and it was raining, but no type of natural rain could put that fire out? Yo, I don't know who tried to put y'all spark out, bitch. But Spirit was like, this type of fire, you can't fuck with this, honey. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. Yes, I love it. Spirit was like, y'all done put in a lot of work. These people thought they were going to be able to just take something from you. It's like you can't steal no type of birthright, inheritance. You can't steal nothing no more. I don't know if you and your counterpart at the same damn time. And remember what I said yesterday? I said I will be back on tomorrow. Same time, same place. And they thought they were going to try to upset you, especially with this 9 of Cups here. They wanted to move you or shake you or cause you some type of discomfort. So I don't know if they were collectively doing something. They all gathered and they were speaking something into some water, or maybe you guys could have been just doing a lot of manifestation work. And remember how I said speaking over flowers, speaking over water? You could have been washing the dishes and just said something. Maybe when you were going to sleep last night, you could have said something, some type of prayer. You could have listened to some type of meditation, or you could have been talking to your spirit guides, or they could have been whispering something to you. You know, you could have been cooking something and just, oh my God. You could have been washing or cleaning. You could have been washing yourself or in your shower, or you did something, collective. Tap yourself on the back. Give yourselves a round of applause because you did that shit. You did it. I feel like somebody's in regret. There's a lot of people, I feel like you cut a cord and it's like the cord is done. There's no turning back. And maybe one time in before you might have returned and want to be helping people and shit like that. But you're like, no. You walk through some type of portal and you're like, it's my turn. It's my turn now. My turn. Full speed ahead. I don't know if you saw through some type of fog. You were disciplined enough to like not do something. Okay. Yo. Oh my God. This could even be spending. This could even be just taking fucking accountability. Maybe you like a lot of lavish, luxurious shit. And you could realize like, I've been wasting a lot of money on bullshit. I could have been saving, you know? Or you could have even said, like, I get it, Most High. I see it now. This next season, you don't have to worry. I'm going to make sure I save. I'm going to make sure I take care of everything I need to do. I'm going to make your ass proud. And Spirit was like, just give her what she want. Give him what he need. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. And this could even be like, oh my God. This could even be like, wow, just taking accountability. You could have just came into some type of awareness. You could have just learned a lesson by just saying like, yeah, I see what you were trying to do. I see how I messed up, or I see where I could have did better. Because say you want to buy something now, right? Like, I'm going to give y'all an example. I had the money to do something, right? And I was like, oh, I'm going to just get more. I could just spend this. And bitch, I was just buying fucking food, doing fuck shit, just out here wilding out, right? And then the same amount of money Spirit gave me was the exact amount of money I needed to do the thing I needed to do. So then I had to wait like an extra month before I can do it. But I'm like, damn, I had the fucking money. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, Spirit's been testing you like that. And it's just like, okay, now you get it now. You understand what we've been trying to tell you. Just because you see something, you don't have to buy it. And just because it's only $5, that don't mean you still have to buy it, you know? Learn to save your money. Learn to be more disciplined. Learn to just realize what you really, really need and what you don't need. You understand? It could have been anything. It could have been anything. Because I'm sitting here trying to think like, what What could I have done? You know what I'm saying? I did say some stuff yesterday, but this energy is beautiful. And this morning, I was like, I wasn't going to come on here. And I was like, no, that's what they want. They want you to not come on here. They want you to be discouraged. They want you to be lackluster and lazy. Get your ass up. Something about Alicia. Okay? I don't know if this is Alicia. Your name is Alicia, Lisa, or something. This could have been who could have been trying to hinder you. Because remember that lady, Alicia Good, who they found she passed away. May she rest easy in the grandmother in Vegas. And then there was another TikToker. Her name was Alicia as well. And she passed away in a car accident. So I'm like, I don't know. Maybe somebody's name is Alicia. Elisa, or somebody was a liar. Somebody could have tried to lie on you, or maybe their name is close to that. Elijah, Alicia, I don't know. Somebody's name could start with an A, who's getting their ass bust right now. Okay? And let me tell y'all something. If y'all are influencers and y'all are on TikTok, I recommend y'all leave that shit alone. All money is not good money. Do you see how these fucking TikTokers are dying like it's a fucking trend? They are sacrificing them kids. They are sacrificing those people. When I sat here yesterday and I saw that girl died, and I'm like, yo, another TikToker. What the fuck is... TikTok is the biggest fucking portal. And look at the reference. Tick-tock. It's a matter of time before your clock don't talk. Or tick. You see what I'm saying? Yo, get your asses off of TikTok. Get your asses off of TikTok. Do you hear me? All right now. Because I'm like, I don't understand it. I feel like they're making sure these kids or these influencers get their money up real good. And then when they hit a pivotal point, especially here, pivotal point, then they start they working and shit. Okay? Something happens. Don't you see how many of them are dying? And it's like, I hope, did they cash out that money, or is that money still sitting in the bank of the TikTok account? Because remember I told you when they banged on me, I couldn't get back in that shit. I had orders that was coming to me. I didn't even know if half of them shits was shipped. If I had to return anything, I could not get back in there. You understand? If y'all don't listen to nothing I say, get y'all fucking asses off of TikTok. TikTok is a different kind of portal that we do not understand. And sometimes you remember how they was trying to ban that shit, talking about, oh, they don't want people to connect. That shit is a different entity all within itself. Okay? What they tell you, find this person, find that person. If they want to cancel your ass, TikTok. Look at the reference, TikTok. Eventually that clock gonna stop. Child. Whew, look, tower. Oh my God. Look, don't walk, bitch, run. Yeah. They watching. You got a lot of eyes on you. A lot of eyes. And these people are hidden. They're very much so hidden, but you can see them. You can see them. I feel like something you are going to create. There's a demon in the chat. Call him out. There's a demon in the chat. Call him out. Yeah. That's what I thought. Let me see what y'all saying. There's a demon in the chat. Call him out. Thank you guys for all the love. There's a demon in the chat. Call him out. Ooh, y'all said a lot. I had checked the reading the other day, the analytics for one of those readings, and it was like 2.K in the chat. I said, damn. Until sunrise. Hold on, y'all. Reconnecting. Mm-hmm. Nice. Your automation business expansion plan. Do it. Yeah, do it. Because we're going to be moving into a whole different timeline where a lot of these jobs is not going to, because with the whole age of them moving bots into human jobs, like we're gonna be out. We're gonna have to be out here helping each other, bartering and shit. And we're gonna all have to need to have certain set of skills to be able to help each other. That's why they telling you grow your own food, figure out how you can survive on an alkaline diet, helping people. You know, all them little regular fast food jobs and all that shit is not gonna be. We ain't even gonna be. I'm telling you, that shit's giving me like Judge Dredd or shit with Steven Silver. Remember Sylvester Stallone and shit? That's what it's giving me, to the point where niggas ain't even gonna be needing to be with each other no more to have sex. They gonna sit at a damn portal and virtual. It's gonna be some like some Black Mirror type shit. Girl, bye. So do it. Let me go back up and read what y'all say, because I like to read what y'all be talking about. Yes, it's all happening. And what's the odds that that fucking tornado hit Long Island? But it only hit the rich people shit. It ain't hit nobody else. It just hit all the little clubhouses over there. I did something last week, Wednesday or Thursday, last week during the new... Thank you for the GOAT trophy. Awesome. Sesame Street. Yeah. Big Bird. Daniel. Man, that sound lit. I have been working my ass off. Your girl deserves to meet her unicorn. We all deserve it, yo, for real. That's the energy it felt like. And you see how y'all guys come here, you're new and welcome, and thank you for stopping in. Sometimes y'all just need that little bit of inspiration, that little bit of push, that feeling, that joy to make your inner child smile. You know what I'm saying? I tell y'all, I talk to y'all inner child. I don't talk to the adult. And some of us have buried that child so deep and have not brought them back out. We've been in survival mode ever since. And the poor child sitting in the corner somewhere in the damn dark, to the point where you be like, you don't want to go out and have fun? You be like, nah, I got to work. That poor baby. 3 strikes, I'll be tapping out. Okay, Walk, go ahead. Sleeping Beauty, thank you for the star. She said, watch you might get a what trip from someone tripping your food out? What are you talking about? I'm a chef. I haven't been eating out in a minute. You are funny, thanks. I burned 9 candles in every color, inscribed my name, date of birth, intention, anointed them with frankincense oil, and I let them charge under that new eclipse moon in Leo during the 6th planet alignment. Come through, Sharon. I know that's right. We need to be at Sharon house. I know that's right, Shannon. Shannon. Who's Shannon? Somebody's name could be Shannon. Pumas, yeah. Wake up. That's awesome. I claim this message. I know that's right, Ghost Warrior. Word. Dragons. Cinderella. More than Cinderella. This is giving me like Jupiter. Remember that show, Jupiter? Was it Jupiter? We were talking about it yesterday. Remember when she found out that she was like royalty and she was the key? She owned the whole earth. Like, imagine. And then she still went back to cleaning toilets and shit. But just to know that she was royalty and that made her feel good and it made her appreciate the little regular shit she had. All that debacle, they was going to kill her and everything. Okay? And she owned the whole earth. She had a whole stamp. She could tap in anytime she wanted to. And I'm telling you, sometimes certain things will happen and we be out here looking and outsourcing and trying to do all this other extra shit instead of just being in the present, being in the moment, and being grateful. Because a lot of us, we could have woke up this morning and we could have been those people who lived in those damn clubhouses and don't have no roof now. We had to be in somebody's hotel, or we would have had to been in somebody's gym, or if we didn't have the means to go, you know, be posted up somewhere, we would have had to be those people who were with Red Cross right now, having to figure out where we gonna stay and all this other shit. So we need to be more grateful. We do. Nice, B. Smith. I know that's right. My son's baby growing up was a unicorn. Nice. I know that's right. I bought rice and put the bag by my back. I don't know if that's something. It could be. Rice brings abundance. I threw my feather spear in the ground. Thank you. Thank you. My birthday is the 27th. Happy birthday. My birthday is the 9th. So you a Libra, Virgo. I said Virgo, Libra, Cusper. Yeah. And then we have Mercury out here, Gemini as well. High Priestess, Taurus, Libra. Pisces. You could have a Jupiter, Pisces. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra again. Knight of Wands giving me Aries. Aries, Leo, Sag. It's only one set of cups out here. High Priestess and the 9 of Cups, which is, you could call it 10 of Cups. Magician as well. So it's a well balance out here. And the Justice card gives it enough, all the balance it needs for the air. So I'm telling you, some of y'all just got out your damn head, man. Got out your head and got in your bag. Okay, I don't know if this, remember I had told you guys too, you guys have a lot of beautiful ideas and you're going to start using all of them because that 7 of Pentacles gives all the different ideas you have planted. And I told you one of them have to hit, one of them have to bust. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Snatch my own energy back. Exactly. The eclipse. Yeah, that eclipse shut some shit down. And I told you, I think a lot of people were doing like magic under that shit to try to like end people abundance, especially mentally. I'm telling you, they were trying to drive a lot of people crazy to the point where they overindulge and harm themselves, you know? It's like them kind of sabotaging and taking themselves out of here. That's what they were doing. Here go Ken again with her John 3:16. Thank you. My rising sign is Leo. I read an incantation since the new moon was in Leo. And my real, I knew it was going to powerfully up. We're also in the age of Aquarius, and my sun sign is yeah, Aquarius. That's that star energy. Wow. 28, like 29 views, and it's 30 minutes on my clock. What could that mean? Something is moving forward. 28 is 10, that's 1. 29 is 11, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember I said somebody could be saying 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have 1, 2 here. Okay, we have 1, 2, we have 8, 9, 11. Things are moving. Yeah. Here go the Magician. You already took the leap with the Fool card. Tapped into your magic. Listening to your intuition. Going deep within. Figuring out all the occult knowledge. And you jump past 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you got to 8 of Pentacles. Mastered the hell out of some shit. Okay? Balance the scales. And now you sitting in some type of luxury. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow, this is amazing. Especially with that Eight of Pentacles, mastering self, and got some type of revamp or restoration or restored something with the justice, with an awakening. Okay, some type of contract, man. A contract is coming together. A contract is coming together. I don't know if this is just like you guys coming back within your yin and your yang within self, your masculine and divine feminine with the checker print floor here, your shadow and your light. And that shit is going to bring forth all the abundance and material. Like things are being grounded. Especially with that high priestess, with that moon energy. That magician is being grounded with that Eight of Pentacles. Yo, I don't know what y'all did, but I love it. I love it. Congratulations, y'all. Congratulations. If y'all haven't seen it already, it's happening. It's coming. It's here. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. She said, I set off the alarm while cooking and it went off right away. Yes, that was your confirmation that something changed. Did that happen yesterday? Because that happened here too for me. It just went on and it went off, and then it happened again and it went off, and then it's like it went off and then it went on. It went on, off, and stopped. And then it went on again, like maybe 3 rings, and then it stopped again, just out of nowhere, like spirit turned it off. Yeah, it's crazy. So I don't know if they telling you like something's up, it's stuck, it's a go. I think it's raining here by me. Let me look out the window. Yeah, it's pouring. It's pouring, guys. Can y'all hear it? Let me turn off this air so y'all can hear it. Y'all hear the rain? Get y'all some rainwater. I have so much rainwater, child. I don't need no more. I threw out a candle. My ex dragged me to go to the store with him. He bought, wow. Get rid of him, Spoonie. Crazy early in the morning, I decluttered stuff, including a shoe bin, which now fits my backpacks. Yeah, get rid of all those old shoes. That's old energy. And throw them out. Do not give them to anybody. Do not give people your clothes and your shoes. You should have did it yourself, B. Smith. Do your candle magic yourself, because that's your energy signature on it. You don't know what those people worship and what type of shit they into. And you don't even know if your spirit guides is going to take liking to whoever they called in to do their work. So that's why I don't be doing all of that. Why not go to your mama's? What you talking about, Henderson? You want to get blocked? I'm still being filmed for documentary. The filmmaker just need background footage. Okay, Spoonie, do that shit. Yeah, somebody was at my window yesterday morning when I was doing my reading. Remember, I told y'all guys at like 5. I said somebody's at. I could hear somebody by my window. I was so scared because of the escalated via telecommunication. Yeah. So I'm telling you, somebody was lurking. They could have tried to do something. But that rain, that water done washed it away. Because I don't even think that hurricane was supposed to come through how it did. Trust me. Yeah. Moccasins. Good thing I left 26 years ago, but my family there, yeah. Next time would be effective way to submit your head into the ground. What you talking about, Daniel? You must be, I don't know, you must hate yourself. Because you're real hateful right now. The message is so wonderful, the energy is so great, and we are not gonna allow you to ruin it. Oh boy, you're mad, Daniel. You're so mad. Why are you so mad? Ghost Rider was the movie. That's right. Little says she had, hey Little, one summer day with a clear sky and clear sun. I was furious. I went to a hood and I yelled and cursed out of the blue. The sky turned black and the thunder. Oh shit. I'm trying to tell you. I talked to my grandpa last night. Good, Bridget. In spirit, of course. Rain poured down on me. The people around me looked at me like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, I told you. You can't control the weather. It's raining right now. Do you all hear it? Oh, shit. Oh, your ex-co-worker's name is Elisa? Wow. TikTok vloggers pay people for likes and then they ask us to invest. And they'll pay you back with provision, but it's just, ooh. Oh my God, social media is owned by those bad people. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, they're using their energy. Yeah. You just named my ex-boss and my ex-co-workers. Wow. Let me block this motherfucker. Oh, October 27th. Okay. Scorpio Sun, Gemini Moon. Okay. Good. Thank you, Little. Do y'all hear the rain outside? It's pouring. The purpose of life is to know yourself, love yourself, trust yourself, and be yourself. Yes. And remember, I did that reading yesterday, and I said something about you have to choose yourself. Let me let y'all hear the rain outside, honey. This is spirit. They crying and they rejoicing like finally they could purge us and cleanse us. Y'all hear the rain? Y'all hear the rain, y'all? Wow. Let me show y'all. Yes. Crazy, right? And it started getting harder and harder the more I started talking. Yep. Crazy work. You hear the thunder? Hold on, y'all. Let me get some rainwater. Where's that bin? Oh, shit. Where's the bin at? Oh, it's right here. I'm going to get some of this rainwater, honey. Let me get some real quick. And I have a lot, too, but you could never have too much rainwater, honey. Yeah, I got me some rainwater. Okay, so. Whew. All right, y'all. Let's close out. Let's close out. This was absolutely wonderful. I'm going to take a picture of the cards and I'm going to put them in the community board so y'all can see them. Y'all can see them for yourselves. This is absolutely amazing. Matter of fact, let me show it to y'all now. See? This is how they came out. This is some good shit, man. Look at that. Y'all gonna be sitting pretty. Just gonna have more than you need. You're gonna be so much in your own energy, you ain't even gonna have to get up. Comfortable. You're gonna have guards, security, just there. You're gonna always have a fucking candle. It's like spirit got a permanent candle for you, just always just fueling. And this is some old ancient magic too, because these people are, this dude is in the pyramid. He looked like he the only one out there. Okay, so this could be a spirit guide. It's giving me a spirit guide. Wow. It's giving me the year of the horse, or like, remember the Ghost Rider? This is what it's giving me, headless horseman type energy. Okay, moving out of that shadow and that hurt, clearing out that trauma or that distortion or the confusion and moving to the calm. Because look, we know he is flighty, he is adventurous, he's bold, he be taking flight, and then look, just calm. It's like a calm. Or this could be just you guys reflecting from when you were young until now in your season era. I love it. I love it, y'all. Let's close out. Let's close it out. What should we use and close it out? Damn, what should we use and close it out? There's these cards I seen I want. I'm going to get them. I'm trying to wait for them to go on sale, though. I should have ordered them when I ordered those other ones that's coming next week. But I wasn't thinking. Yeah. I'm telling you, somebody wanted to do like a destiny swap. That's what it's giving. Do y'all see how hard it's raining out there? Oh, my God. Yep. Spirit was like, finally, we got your attention. I heard attention. Yeah. And then it just stopped. The rain is done. Holy shit. Hold on, collective. The rain is done. As soon as I was trying to get the rainwater, it slowed up. It's just regular now. Y'all hear it? You hear the yeah, spirit talking, baby. Yeah, spirit talking. They was like, we shut that whole shit down. Yeah. Oh my God, collective. I love it. When I tell you I love Most High, oh man, I love everything about spirituality. It's so intriguing. It's so amazing. It's just so wonderful, you know? Wow. Wow. The things we can do as a people if we just actually like stood together and just was a unit and not like argued and fussed and fight and try to go against each other all the time. Yeah. There was definitely some trickster energy. Look. Somebody thought something was a joke, man, or it was a good idea to do something to you. We would be so much better off. So much better off. It's a shame you can't give a motherfucker a compliment. They think you're trying to be like them, or you're hating, or, you know, you can't reach out to nobody because they think they're better than you. You know how many people I would love to talk to and have a conversation with on this YouTube shit, but these motherfuckers, look, accurate. These motherfuckers switch up so quick. Your fucking wig will be flip back. You wouldn't know what to do with yourself. Yeah, some of y'all are definitely readers out here. Very magical, very resourceful. You guys have products that can make you a lot of money at this time. It could really bring you a lot of balance and abundance, especially if y'all struggling or y'all having a little pickle with your money. Yeah, just do a little research and look into some things to see how you could capitalize on that. Yeah, y'all better tap in. Y'all better tap in. All right, let's get one of these and close out. I really didn't want it to be this long, but whatever. I always say that and it be long anyway. Yeah, somebody was definitely trying to control your mind, and look at you. You're like, yay! You graduated. Didn't I tell you? You got some type of reward. Look at all. Is that money? Yeah, you got all that money. You won. Collective, you won over some type of mind control, mind games. Okay, some type of sabotory energy. I'm telling you, somebody was really trying to do something to your mind. I don't know if they was trying to ensue some type of overindulgence on you. Okay, so you could mess up some type of contract or money or stability for yourself. Okay, somebody didn't want you to be loyal. They wanted you to look like you were dishonest. You weren't trustworthy. Somebody could have even been trying to say that you were doing magic with that Queen of Pentacles, because you know she real witchy. You know what I'm saying? Damn. You could be a reader. They could have been trying to get your ass out of here. They could have been trying to run you out. And you really had to stand 10 toes down. Keep your fucking head down and mind your business. And look at you now. Shit. When I tell you, you done built up your intuition or build up a career or build a foundation for you and built a business. Yo. Yeah. Look. I don't know if y'all purged. Y'all went by the beach. Have y'all gone to the beach? Something about dolphins. You could even be communicating with dolphins. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer here. Or you could have got some type of victory over a water sign. Okay? It came like this. You could have got some type of victory over a water sign. That's who could have been trying to do something to your mental. Who is this water sign? Because this motherfucker been coming up. Y'all could have definitely cleared out. You guys could be healers. Something about emotional cleansing. Life sustaining, hydrate, and drink. I'm telling you, y'all could have been speaking over your water. Who is this water? Oh, yeah. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You could have just started drinking some, like, I don't know, investing in some water, or I don't know what this is. I said, who is this water sign? This is somebody independent. Or maybe this is just one person who could have had the money and the means to fuck with you. You could have got the clarity about who this was. Or this is somebody who tried to single you out. Yeah, and you could have destroyed this bitch. Or this ninja. Maybe they wanted to kill your abundance. Okay, this was somebody who tried to keep you isolated. They thought they were going to emotionally manipulate your dreams, your desires, whatever you were working on with this death card. But time done ran out. Yeah. This could have been a mother figure of a King of Pentacles. Okay. Or this could have been over some type of inheritance or money, because it's not a Pentacles, it's money. Maybe somebody wanted to keep you single. This could be somebody you work with this Virgo energy here. Yeah, this could be a water sign you work with. So this could be another reader with this whole reader here. This could have been a magician. This could be somebody who work in the courts. Somebody could work at the liquor store. Okay, somebody could work in apothecary. This could have been somebody you had to do some type of workings for you. Okay? You could have went to this person for some type of assistance. You heard the thunder? You heard the thunder? Holy shit. Yeah. You heard the thunder? So this could have been a water sign who tried to single you out. What else for this? Yeah, bitch. Look. Told you. Somebody tried to attack you. Your spirituality. Because you were disciplined. You were traditional. You were loyal. You wouldn't conform. You were high ranking. You were a real teacher. You sit next to the divine. I'm telling you, somebody single-handedly, and then look at it. They attacked your money, your spirituality. This could have been a whole church, a cult, an organization, a congregation, some religious folk who were attacking you. Attacking your independence. Or they tried to isolate you. Whoever this water sign was, they singled you out. Because you were independent. You stood alone. One woman band or army. So they try to send out a spiritual hit on you. They try to spiritually hit them up. Hit them up. Yeah, this could have been a love over a lover. Or this could have been a Gemini. A baby witch bitch. Another reader who paid somebody or try to offer you up. Yeah. So they could have the spotlight. Yeah. So you could be left out from offers and shit. Like you needed it. You've been in a big Empress energy. So you ain't need this shit. Never did. All right. Let's get one to close out. Close out. Ooh. Look, trade. Somebody try to, I told you, swap. It's like a destiny swap. Somebody didn't like the fact that you were independent, you were successful, and you were great. Yeah, and you had good fortune. What's this behind here? Yeah, greatness. Told you, and you were creative. Let's get one to close out, Most High. 2, okay. Yeah, twin flame. You guys could be in twin flame unions. Or this could be somebody, you okay? You could have, your twin flame could be an air sign. They might want to apologize. They might see you now. Maybe they realize you were innocent in all of this. Okay? Somebody's head could have been taking them. Yeah, lack of evil. Somebody see their wrongdoings. Look. Yeah, maybe somebody want to protect you now. And this could have been what happened. This could have been your twin could have came into some type of realization. If you are on a twin flame journey, you and them could have simultaneously said something in unison yesterday. And that shit dismantled a whole group of people, especially with that Hierophant that was trying to attack you. Or attack you because you were abundant. The unknown. Let's read it. It says, something hidden, unaware of, haven't learned, can't see, not knowing, unfamiliar with, hidden, a secret, unexperienced, not perceived, concealed. Yeah, this is why they attacked you. Because they didn't think that you were who you actually said you were. And I told you, we seen it. Somebody did not know your ranking. They didn't know how powerful you were. They didn't. Maybe you're this water sign. Maybe you're the one who is this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you could have this prominently in your chart and they didn't know. They thought they were just coming up against you. You was an easy lick. And you dismantled and devoured their whole shit. Yeah, acceptance. Somebody got to accept the fact that they did not know who the fuck you were. They ain't know. This could have been a twin flame who now knows that you're innocent. They got the clarity that you're innocent. You are the love of their life. And I said this. Let's read the acceptance. It says feeling valued, feeling wanted, welcome, initiation, permission to do something, allowed to be, not fighting, approval, coming to terms. And this could have been some of you guys who accepted who you were. Accepted who you were. Accepting the fact that you are magical, you are powerful. You're not going to understand everything. Okay, everything you think you know. Confirmation, y'all heard it? Y'all heard it? Let me know if y'all heard it. You're not going to know everything. But just know you are magical and you are definitely protected. Oh my God, y'all heard that? Somebody have to accept who you are. These people have to leave you alone. You know how it goes. It's giving me like a hazing. You know how when you start a fraternity or something, child, they put you through hell and high water. And they won't stop. They won't stop. This is like a bully. So these people could have thought they were going to spiritually bully you. Spiritually send out a hit on you. And spirit was like, no more. This is it. You're going to get down or we're going to lay your ass down by force or by choice. So keep going. If you think this is a bright idea, just keep going. Keep doing. Spirit told you to keep going, collective. And they told them to stop. But they kept on going. And spirit was like, okay, bet. Do what you will. But when we start tapping the fuck in, I hope you can handle it. And remember, I told you somebody might even have to come down here in the fucking flesh. Remember I said that? Go back a couple of readings. I said some of y'all ancestors might have had to come and touch down. Had to really physically touch these people. And you don't recall me saying this, and I know it sounds harsh. Remember I told you guys that, don't you see all these MURDERSUICIDs? How do we know that's not our ancestors jumping in these people's bodies and making sure they do what should have been done a long time ago? And I know it sounds harsh, but what's the odds? Everybody can't be going crazy all at one time. It's giving me Santa Claus. You know how they said Santa Claus goes around one night and he hit up everybody all over the world? It's giving me the same energy. Your ancestors, or say this is just avenging in spirit. It don't even have to be your ancestors that's jumping into these people's bodies and making them do these acts. You know, one boy, he killed his dad, and he said that a demon told him to do it. He was like, a whole bunch of them came and said, do it. And he killed no, it wasn't his dad. He killed his girlfriend in the car. He told her to hold on. He's going to go in the house and get something. And he went and got a knife and he harmed her like that. All these people are saying a demon made them do it. A voice told them to do it. So how do we know that these aren't like an avenging ancestor or somebody who was like, I don't care what y'all talking about, but somebody who went against the grain? One of those ancestors, you know how they say, don't pray to all your ancestors because all of them ain't right. It could have been one of those ancestors like, yeah, taking too fucking long. Let me handle some shit for y'all. We don't know. We don't know. You see what I'm saying? We do not know. What's going on in the chat? Who that spamming the chat? Wait, let me go back. Because I know I'm going to have to block somebody. I should have blocked them from the last time. And I gave them a chance and they still came back in here talking crap like I'm supposed to be scared or sad. I don't care. Say whatever you want to say. Let me go to the door so this motherfucker can hear the thunder. Because I don't know who they think they playing with, but they not playing with us, collective. Ooh, I got some rainwater. Let me read the chat. It was pouring like this in VA yesterday. Oh, okay. Felt like someone was doing magic over me and your ancestors was clearing it out. Because there wasn't supposed to be. I got sick and everything yesterday. Oh, I woke up this morning feeling better. Hop on your live and now the sun's shining. I know that's right, love. Glad to hear it. That was beautiful, yeah. Indeed, I'm shocked. It's like I was meant to see this live this morning. You were, because I tried to do it 4 times. And I wasn't going to do it. I said, if this shit reconnect one more time. And then Spirit was like, just go ahead. And I was like, calm down. Just go. And then I just started. Ex Tanashi, he dreamt me when he first died. He dreamt me when he first died. And I didn't want to tell him that he was dead because I felt like he had a message for me, but he kept telling me something about his baby, his son. There's somebody around his baby. I had put it on my other channel years ago. I don't know what happened, but I haven't dreamt him in a minute. The Most High was trying to tell me to wake up. Yeah. And maybe he's the one who sent you over here. Because I dream him a lot. Not a lot, but I haven't dreamt in a while. But when I first started, I would dream him. I would dream about Nip. And some other people. I would always dream about this little old couple, and they would always tell me to feed a girl. Feed this girl. Her name started with a T, but I don't remember offhand. I have to go look at my notes. Oh, wow. Let us know, little. We'll watch it. Big clarity, yes. Beastman. My ex told me he has my soul forever. No, the fuck he don't. Who the fuck he think he is? He ain't nobody. He don't have shit. Hell yeah, you back again? Oh boy. Wait a minute. Yeah, that was a cute song. It was on my timeline. How do you go into dark portals? You left your brain behind. Okay, let's see what else. Girl, don't even answer him. That's a troll. That's a demon. There's a demon in the chat. Call him out. Let me just block him so he don't have to come back around the fuck here. Bye-bye. La 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 la. Please, he's a joke. Well, let me talk to your God. That's how you know he don't know God. Yeah, I heard it too. Child, please. Yeah. Really? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where Trouble's at. I don't know what she did. But that's how it be. People be doing stuff like that. I don't know why they do it. Like, if you don't like a person, why would you go over there and talk shit like that, make you feel good? Like, at the end of the day, yeah, you might be talking shit, but we still don't know who you are. So it's not like, we don't care. It doesn't matter. You're still not showing your face. So you're still not going to get the credit. It's just a name behind a faceless, people are dumb. But yeah. That's it, guys. That's all, folks. This is a beautiful, beautiful way to start Virgo season. Beautiful, beautiful way to start Virgo season. I know. Yeah. But all right, guys, I'm going to see y'all later. Like, share, and subscribe. Hype up the video for me. Big up on yourself. I hope this was helpful. Okay. I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful day. Enjoy the rain. Enjoy the ambiance if it's raining by you. Yeah, somebody definitely creeping. They definitely want to fight, and you're unfazed. You don't even care. Yeah, you're too busy winning. Yeah, somebody try to scare you with all certain tactics, like how that thing came in here. That demon came in here. It's probably a groupie. It's probably a group of them. They have to click up. You know what I'm saying? These are the type of bitches that don't really have no friends. They have to get in where they fit in. They don't have no love. Okay? More than likely had no friends and still have no friends, because you wouldn't even be on here doing that. And you'll be surprised. Half of these, yeah, with the fake accounts. Half of these motherfuckers, right? You'll be surprised. These be official people with big jobs who are just lonely and lost and hateful on here trolling people. You would be surprised. Some people really hate themselves and they want to spew that shit all over the world. That's why they come on here and do it. Because really and truly, a bot. I don't know how would a bot even do that though? Does a bot get to just type, what is it, like a bug or something? Like how would it work? How would they really be talking back to us in the chat? You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. And now look, he blocked. Can't even get back in. What he gonna do now? Make up another page and come back in? I mean, you know. No, it's not that you're a vessel. It's just that you could be a medium. You connect with people's oversoul. I know, like for me, when people are about to pass, not necessarily all the time, but certain people, like especially if I don't talk to them all the time, they'll come to me and you know, they'll come to me in a strange way, and the dream will just be odd. Especially if you know in like the 3D, they're like, they walk with a cane or they have an ailment, and then when you see them in a dream state, more than likely they're about to transition, you know? Yeah. Because this lady, she used to love my son, my last baby. And she loved him. And she always called him her little friend. And she didn't have no children. But every time his birthday came around, Mother's Day, you know, any holiday, she would just always check for us. She had no children. She was the only child, and both her parents were gone. And she had a bad leg. But when she came to me in the dream, she was walking. She had no cane or nothing. So I'm like, oh. I thought it was strange. And then I found out she passed like 2 months later. I was kind of bummed. Yeah. Yeah. We all highly intuitive. Some people just don't listen. They tend to shut it out. And a lot of those people who you see that are crazy, I'm not talking about the ones who are just like, just out their fucking mind. I'm talking about the ones who, like, well, yeah, the ones who are out their mind, they just can't hold a charge. There's too many of the spirits talking to them at one time. Too many of them, and they can't separate it or disconnect. Yeah, that's what she called him, her little friend. And she was little too. She was like, I don't even know if she was like 5 feet. I think she could have been like maybe 3 or 4 feet. But she was so cute. She was little too. And she used to always say, my little friend. She was Jamaican, this Jamaican lady. Yeah. No, it's not bad. It's their oversoul coming and talk to you. I have that all the time. And it's not all the time. I mean, it's like, you'll know when the dream just seemed like strange. Especially if you know in real life they're sick or something. You know, like Wayne. Wayne from Respect Life, he was going through all that stuff that he was going through. And I wasn't talking to them at the time, so I didn't even know that all that stuff was happening until I called his baby mother brother, right? And I said, how is Wayne or whatever? And he was like, oh, I guess he's good. And then I was like, where's he at? He was like, he told me he was with his daughters or whatever the case may be. And I was like, oh, I was like, because I had a dream, and, you know, he had his little daughter with him. He said, oh. And then I found out that all that stuff was happening with him. And then I think it was 11 months to when I had that dream, he passed away. And I was like, shit. But he came to me in a dream and he told me that I'm going to tell you everything when I come back. And I said, okay. I used to dream him a couple of times before that too. You know, so it's crazy. You just got to write everything down and listen. It might not make sense at the time, but it'll click back in for you when it clicks back in. Like, it's so funny. It's so funny. I had called Verizon about my phone. And the guy I was talking to the night before, I had a dream and I kept calling the boy. I wanted to call him Corey, but I found out, remember, I don't know if y'all were in here, but I kept saying Corey or something, Corey or Casey or something like that. I kept saying. And I said, he's a celebrity. He's on here. He be making jokes and stuff. Come to find out, I came across his video. It was Funny Marco. It wasn't even Corey. The boy's name was Funny Marco, so I was way off. But in the dream, I was calling him Corey. When I spoke to Verizon the next day, the dude's name was Corey. It's crazy. I've been dreaming about this lady named Michelle, and the realtor, I came across her, and her name was Michelle. And I was like, holy shit. So you just got to listen. Just got to listen. We all are intuitive. Some people just outsource more, and people are scared, so they kind of block the shit off. They go against what they know, and then if they have people around them and they're doing low vibrational shit, they'll miss it every time, the message. Every time. Beforehand, yeah. And I always get like a name. I always get names. And then I'll just have the names. You know, like my mom, there was this lady who kept coming to me, Emily. And I'm like, damn, who the fuck is this Emily? I don't know no Emily. And then I was talking to my mother one time, and I was telling her how, you know, like how I'm talking to you guys now. And I was telling her that this girl lady keep coming. I said, I keep hearing this name Emily. And she was like, oh my God. And I'm like, what happened? And she was like, my sister's name is Emily. I said, holy shit. I said, you never told me that. She said, yeah, she died when she was 12. I said, wow. And I asked her, I was like, did she get hit in her head? And she was like, oh my God. And she said that she died. This guy hit her with a rock in the back of her head, and she died. So you just got to listen, man. You have to listen and write stuff down. No matter how bizarre it sounds, you might, and especially if you keep getting it repeated, you write it down in the time and it'll come. It could be your spirit guides telling you their names. It could be people trying to connect with you. You might gonna run into somebody and you might need to give them a message, you know? So you just got to have you a little pen and pad. Yeah. Yeah. Write it down. Write it down, and then they'll start giving you message underneath it. And then you'll have the message to tell whoever you need to tell. Like, I keep seeing that word lazy. Okay? I keep saying the word lazy. And then I kept seeing Alicia. So I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, whoa. I could have swore I just seen something black run across in my kitchen. Holy shit, that shit scared me. But I kept seeing lazy, lazy, lazy. And it's funny because yesterday I had put some stuff on Vinted and my son had this lazy eye cartoon like outfit. He said he don't like it because of the eyes. And I'm like, okay. And then I just put it on there because it was brand fucking new. And I'm like, why he made me buy it and he don't want it? And then I came across another thing that said the lazy lion or something like that. So, and then I saw lazy again. So I'm like, who the fuck is being lazy? Or I was like, maybe the energy, maybe they want you to be lazy, you know? And Spirit's trying to tell you, like, get your ass up, move around. Because for some reason yesterday I was feeling sleepy. And I'm like, I shouldn't be sleepy because I slept. I slept really good, you know? So I don't know. It's just weird. You just got to pay attention for real, for real. You are a messenger, yeah. Especially with the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles with the High Priestess. You're supposed to be working as a spiritualist. You're supposed to be doing some type of workings. Maybe you're even supposed to be clearing energy off of people with the Magician and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're supposed to be bringing balance and restoring certain contracts and stuff. And it's going to be very fruitful and abundant with that Queen of Pentacles. I be trying to tell you, yo. I'm trying to tell you. And with the Nine of Cups, too. Holy shit. When I tell you, I'm about to be living so good. And don't forget me. Remember that I'm over here, okay? Remember me. For real. Yeah. I'm wearing my lazy shirt right now. Wow, that's crazy, Tracy. Maybe that message was for you too. And you see, I just brought it up on a random, like just how I was, you know, different little things I'll be seeing throughout the day. It's crazy. There was something else I was seeing also. Let me see if I can remember. Because I noticed lately, I haven't been writing anything down. I've been really trying to test my memory. Because y'all know I done got hit in my head so many damn times. That's why when I talk to y'all certain times, I be all over the place. Because I done got my head hit 2 to 3 different times. So, yeah. My memory's a little shot. Who is that? Did you just come in here before? Did you go to the bathroom?
I just came through the door to get my intro.
Oh, I thought something, I saw something like go across there. That shit scared the hell out of me. You can't be doing that. You know I'm old. He said, I know. Oh, shit. Lioness just popped up on my TV. Girl. Yeah. Yeah, it's freaky. I love it. I love it too. It's so intriguing. That's why I be telling y'all, like, it's so much stuff to learn and understand or try to understand to get a little bit more clarity and apply it to yourself to make yourself better and your life better and a little bit easier. You don't got time to be fucking with people and karmics and worrying about who fucking who and who ain't fucking who. Like, bitch, where the money at? Where the land at? Okay, we trying to find paradise. Like, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Give me a little small island within the middle of the Mediterranean or something. I'm trying to be over there. Where Morocco at? For real. Shit. I don't got time to be worrying about who Billy or Roger or Becky fucking. I could give a damn. At least they fucking. I'm trying to, you know, figure it out. Mm. Yeah. Free will. Yeah. B better have my money on. I know, right? Word. Some of y'all might have even decided to go back to school. Okay, some of y'all could have even been scared, like, man, I don't think I could do it. You see, like how I just said, my brain, how could I even write a paper? You could write that shit. You could do it, you know? You probably really just, I don't know what y'all did. But this shit feels so good. And y'all saw the rain with the confirmation and the thunder. That's the ethers telling you, like, yes. I'm seeing just dance. Okay? Just dance. I don't know what y'all did, yo. I don't know if y'all threw something out. I feel like y'all just shifted your mind. Like, y'all just, I feel like y'all just hyped yourself up. It's giving, hype me up. Hype me up. There was something that you were supposed to do, and you probably was beating yourself up like, I can't do that. I don't even know how I would even be able to write a paper, much less get my bachelor's, much less do the dissertation. Like, how that's scary. How can I do that? And you probably was like, you could do that shit. You got this. I'm gonna do that. And that shit changed everything. You could have even jumped timelines. You could have woke up, or you could have went to the bathroom and thought something, or went somewhere, thought somebody, you came back, you could have realized that one little small thing was out of place, like your deodorant. It shouldn't have been there, and it was there. You know, you jumped timelines. Or something you threw out a long time ago, you see it on your floor, and you're like, I threw this out last week. Why is this back here? You know what I'm saying? You know, you jump timelines. Something very small. So you might want to look around, or you could have just been like, why is this here? I didn't put this here, and thought nothing of it, and you didn't even realize you jumped a whole fucking timeline, or timelines. Or you could jump all the time, or you could have just jumped where you jumped into a timeline where you finally grounded with your abundance. Bitch, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm here for it all. And you can tell the energies be so different daily. You know? Daily. Because sometimes I'll come in here and there be no trolls. And then I've noticed that a lot of people, remember I told you, Little? I said there's a lot of people who did not make it through the portal. And haven't you noticed some people who used to be in the lives, they're not in the lives no more? We haven't seen them at all. It's like they just disappeared. Yeah. Word. We got you too, for real. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. I threw some stuff out too. I threw some stuff out. Y'all know what I did too? You know what I did do? I did a yoni steam. I think it was Friday. No, what's today? My days are all messed up. I did a yoni steam, I think Tuesday or Wednesday. I did a yoni steam. Yep. I did a yoni steam. I had it in here for a minute. I have found it. And this is what I'm telling you. When you clean out, you start to find certain things. You start to find things. I had bought that yoni steam and they sent it to me a long time ago. You know how much shit I have in here? I was like, I'm putting all this shit on Vented because I ain't taking none of this with me when I move. And the more I clean out, the more I find shit. And I just be like, oh my God. I was like, by the time I move, if I don't sell them, I'm bringing them right to the shelter and let them divvy it up and take what they need. I had a vision yesterday of multiple people who may have done me dirty. I got the message, I see you. It was like I was telling them telepathically that I see them and they can't touch me. No, they saw you too. That's probably why you dreamt of them, because they all probably trying to figure out if you know. They know you see them. They know. All of them. You said talk about spiritual downloads. You get downloads all the time. All the time. But you have to be careful too, because some of those messages may not be for you. That's why you need to write every single thing down. Not every single thing, but every single thing that sticks out to you, especially if it keeps getting repeated, you know? Yeah. Especially if they keep getting repeated. Because I'm like, what's the odds that this old lady, she dies and her name is Alicia, grandmother from New York, 60 something years old. And then then I see this other girl named Alicia, and I think she was 36. And remember how we kept saying 36, 63? So it'd be like that, but you don't know until you see it, and then it all comes together. Remember I told you guys too about oh my God, I saw something on the timeline and I was like, I gotta tell the collective. Remember I had told you guys that there was gonna be a celebrity who they were gonna be accused. They were gonna accuse this person of some type of grape, and y'all were gonna be shocked. I don't know if y'all saw it, but what's her name? Kim Zolciak. Her son is being accused of SODOMY. I think they said aggressive SODOMOY or something like that. I was like, oh my God. Big Black Cat, they be fighting them out. Oh my God. Akira. You know what's so funny? Because my daughter, she said her kitten is about to have babies. And I was like, she said she's going to give me one. And it's so funny because I said I wanted a dog and a little kitten. But she told me, I think 2 months ago, she said they're going to have babies soon. So she'll give me one of them. I was like, yeah. I said, but what about the mama? She was like, the mother will be fine. I said, oh, God. I don't know what I'm going to name I don't know what I'm going to name it. I have to see it first. I used to have this cat, and his name was Midnight. And he used to have a white patch on his chin. And it's so funny. My baby daddy had a patch on his chin. And my baby daddy, he got locked up. And then we got the cat. And then the cat had the spot on the chin. So I used to tease him all the time, and I'd be like, yeah, he took your place. He's like, fuck that cat. He used to be like, fuck that pussy. That nigga was mad savage, yo. So that's lovely. Congratulations with your spirit. I didn't get it yet. She told me like 2 months ago that they were going to have babies. So I don't know if they had it yet, but she told me she would give me one. But you know these kids, they'll tell you anything to just shut you up. So we'll see. But yeah. I want a pet. I'll take a cat or a dog. I'll take both of them shit. I know I'm going to have to pay. I know they charging you $600 for the dog and $300 for the cat. And then you have to pay $150 for the dog and $50 for the cat monthly. I said, this is some bullshit. So I was like, I don't know if I should just wait until I move and then just bring it home. I'm like, I could get away with the cat, but the dog, he gonna be barking and shit, you know? But I said, stop being cheap, girl. Just pay the people them their money. But yeah. She said my son laughed. Oh, God. I used to have a dog when I was little. When I lived in Jamaica with my auntie them. But yeah. What y'all gonna do today? Is it still raining? The rain just stopped. Let me get the rainwater from outside. What are y'all gonna do today? Yeah, I got a little bit of rainwater. Pour it in the other rainwaters I have, and Let's go make some stuff. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, the time is right. Nice. What you gonna watch? I'm gonna go watch Practical Magic. I wish it was coming out on my birthday, but it's coming out the next day. I think it's gonna be cold, y'all. There go the thunder. I really think it's gonna be cold on my birthday, and if it's cold, I probably won't go anywhere. I promise you, I do not like to be outside in the cold, child. I was gonna go to this spa up in Jersey, but I don't know. Yeah, sickness. Take a spiritual bath. Yeah, get you some salt. Get you some rosemary. What else? Some bay leaf. A lemon. I have this thing here. I put a little bit in mine's. The Craolina. Just a little splash. It's kind of like Dettol, but not really. But it's kind of is. But, and then just go in there and soak. Put a little bit. You got to wash your head and everything. Do an egg cleanse too. Do an egg cleanse. And us as spiritual people, we have to cleanse all the time. And that's why we be getting attacked so much. Because we don't know that we did. Well, when all this shit used to be happening to me, I didn't even know what all of that shit was. You know, you hear stuff and you be like, that ain't real, until you really start tapping in like, holy shit. So all those times when I was feeling those pains just out of nowhere, they could have been attacking me. Every time I got in a connection, they could have been attacking my connection. You know? So, yeah. I just boiled me some parsley and some cleaver, and I'm about to like do me a cleanse. Yeah. You just take the egg and you start at the top of your head and you run it all over your body, and you just pray and ask for it to take whatever negative energies up off of you. Clear it all around, all over your body, down your leg, all over your back, your head, your arm, your elbow, everywhere it could reach. And then crack it and then read it. Go online and read it. Yeah. You could even walk with like a garlic. You could put a piece of garlic in your pocketbook, in your coat pocket, to rid any type of negative energy off of you. Make you like a little mojo bag. That's why I'm telling you, do your own workings. And you said you got sick yesterday, right? Didn't you say you went to somebody and you asked them to do some workings for you like 2 days ago or last week or something? That could be what could be fucking you up. I'm telling you. That same working you asked to be done could be affecting you. Yeah, when did you say you went to that person? Holy shit. Girl, they could be stripping you of your abundance. Holy shit. You ask them 2 people, they could be siphoning your energy. Holy shit. Yeah, they could have did that shit on you. They could have looked all up in your business. Oh my God, B. Oh my God. That's crazy. See, and I told you all of that to say that. Did I not just say that earlier when we was listening to the rain? I said, girl, you should never do that. You should do the own workings for yourself because you don't know if your people agree with their people. You don't know who they calling up on. What if they call on something dark that your people don't work with? It's gonna be a struggle there, and you right in the middle of the midst of it. Girl, you definitely need a bath. And you got two different people? Girl, you can't do that. It don't matter. She could have been the one siphoning your energy for years. People be jealous. Yeah. So you could be right in the middle and they could both be pulling on your energy left and right. They could be pulling on your energy and then whatever spirit they working with, girl, you can't do that shit. Do your own workings. You have to trust your own self. Oh my God. And you say you was sick as a dog? Yeah. They was fucking with you. You need to go take a bath right now. If I was you, I would put a little bit of bleach in that water. I would put a little bit of ammonia in that water, a cap of bleach, a cap of ammonia. Holy shit. Salt. Oh my God. Rosemary. You could boil the rosemary stuff like the herbs in water. Oh my, excuse me. Oh my goodness. I said all of that to say that, and you said two people. Holy shit. You gotta go with your gut, man. Your gut gonna tell you every time. Yeah, call that shit back. Clear whatever shadow, return whatever shadow to who the fuck it belonged to. Make sure that shit leave your ass. Yeah. And definitely. Yeah. She could even go right now and take some and salt and vinegar and put that shit over her nose and cough that shit up out of her. And that's exactly why it happened, because you were desperate. You could never manifest abundance out of desperation, because that's what you're going to get. That shit will fuck you up every time. And you see what I said? I said you be doing the workings to yourself, not realizing that it will affect you more than it will help you. And I told you, who said that they threw out their shoes? Or they cleaned out a bin of shoes or something. And I said, throw away your shoes and don't give it to anybody in your clothes. Because you be giving your clothes to people and you don't know what type of energy be on them. You don't know their struggles and their burdens. And then you be wondering like, what the fuck? I haven't done anything different. Why I feel like this? Because somebody's burdens is wearing down the shoes that you gave them. It's all your energy. Throw that shit away. Damn. Yeah. Damn. Just go get you some salt and some vinegar and wash your hands, wash your face. Put that shit over your mouth and just cough. Put your hand over your nose and your mouth and cough that shit up. Wow. Oh my God. Yeah, you'll be good. Just go take that bath. Get you a little bit of bleach, just a little cap. pour it in the water. Same thing with ammonia, pour it in the water. If you have like Dettol, or I use Crayola, pour that in the water. Do you have any Cascarilla? Pour that shit in the water too. I would, everything your spirit leads you to pour. Ask your ancestors, are like, what should I do? And I'm telling you, as hot as you could bear it, sit down on that shit and watch and think of all the cords being cut. Wash all that shit away. Wash everything away. Wash it away. Wash it away. And then get up and just like air dry. Don't dry with a towel. Just air dry yourself and try to put something pure on. You know? I'm trying to tell you. Oh my God, that shit is crazy. White vinegar, yeah. Pour it in your hand the same way she told you if you would do the cinnamon. And put it over your nose and your mouth, and you're going to start coughing. You're going to cough some shit up. You'll know something's on you. You're going to cough, 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 cough. Keep your hand over your mouth and keep coughing until you can't cough. You don't cough no more. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays. For cleansing, yeah. Yeah. It's so funny because there was this girl on TikTok. I just liked the candles because I couldn't get to the Botanica. But then I bought the candle. And then it came all the way to my house. Not to my house. I had to go pick it up from, no, it came to my house. And I had that shit sitting there, sitting there. I never opened it. It was just sitting there, sitting there, sitting there. And then one day Spirit was like, return it. I was like, but I want it. They were like, return it. So I had to return it. I didn't even open it. I sent it back just how it came. I just took the label and put it over the label that it was. I never opened it. Spirit was like, return it. Return it. And I was like, damn, I really wanted that candle. So not everybody working is going to work for you. I don't get work from nobody. I had got 2 readings from these girls when I first started on my journey. And then one of them, I used to dream her all the time. And then we just stopped. And then I noticed that after she did my reading, all these things started happening to her. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I was like, you know what, let me just exit left. So I never got another reading from anybody. I never, ever, ever got a reading from anybody. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I'm going to go, y'all. I'm going to go find something to do. I got a lot of shit to do. I don't need to find anything. I have a lot of shit to do. I need to go find me something to wear for my birthday. Yeah. She probably saw a lot of good shit for you. She ain't want to tell you. Half of them be lying, though. You know what I'm saying? Half of them be lying. They just be doing that shit to take people money. Really and truly. Because when I got those 2 readings, one girl, but there was separate times, though. One girl, she ain't tell me shit. She ain't tell me nothing. And then the other girl, she told me a lot of good stuff that I didn't even know. And it would have been no way she would have known that, because I didn't even know it until I went and asked my family. So I know she was legit. But then after that, it just seemed like things weren't going good for me, you know? And then when I noticed that she was having a lot of accidents, so I'm like, I wonder if she was like trying to tap in with my energy, and it was like a push and pull, you know? So I was like, never again. Never, ever, ever again. But she was spot on. When I tell you she hit it, she hit. But yeah. Yeah, my birthday is not till next month, but thank you. My birthday is actually 9/9. That's why with B. Smith, I was like, oh, snap. 9/9. So it's coming up slowly but surely. You know how it go. It's going to be here 1 minute and then gone again. Before you know, we going to be in October. So, yeah. But it's starting to get cold over here. And I feel like it's going to be cold for my birthday because it's in the 70s now. And we all know, remember back in the day, like back in the 90s? Fucking August used to be the hottest month. If you wanted to get like a really, really good tan to carry you into like October, you could go out every single day and go to the beach and get that good, good burn, you know? Now, man, please. We can't find the sun to save our life. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. So you a Scorpio. You ain't even a Libra. You a Scorpio. Okay. Mm-hmm. Where you at? And are you in New York, B. Smith? Damn, I feel like there's something else I need to say. Oh, yeah, you did say you were in Virginia. Yeah, you did say that. Your name is Brooklyn and people like to call me New York. Oh, okay. Nice. All right, then. I'll see you guys. I hope y'all have an amazing, amazing day. I call back all my energy purified and cleansed. I call back all your energy purified and cleansed. I call back everyone in my home's energy purified and cleansed. And yeah, I will see y'all later. I hope y'all subscribe, hype the video up, like the video. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you, B, for the gifts. I really appreciate it. I don't know how the gifts work, but it's nice to have. Thank you. And welcome to all the new news, the ones who are doing a drive-by. Thank you again, the trolls. Well, you can't even appreciate it because you're blocked, but thank you too. I'm trying to tell you. And I notice people come over here trying to troll, but then they'll still sit in the chat. They will sit in the chat and just listen and catch a blessing the whole time. And then they be nice by the end of the reading. You'd be like, wow. I tell you, I love it though. I will see y'all. Toodles, toodles, toodles.